Since I will not want to interrupt you, obey the rules and spend 5 minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, honorable members. Let me state that I'm deeply honored and privileged to be part of this great house. Today, I rise not with the pride of victory, but with the solemn weight of destiny. I stand before you as the youngest member of parliament, a son of Kasipul, whose journey has been shaped by pain, promise, and profound responsibility. My election is not just a triumph of youth. It is a testament of the resilience of our people, the power of democracy, and the belief that leadership belongs to those who willing to serve with integrity and courage. Honorable Speaker, this victory carries both joy and unbearable sorrow. I stand here with two fresh graves behind me. My father, who paid the ultimate price for public service, and Baba, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, whose guidance I longed for as I began this journey. Today, I walk forward holding only their memories. May the soil rest lightly upon them, and may their spirits go before me with the fierce grace of ancestors who never bowed to fear. To the Almighty God, I offer my deepest gratitude. His hand has carried me through mourning, through battle, through a campaign that tested every fiber of my being. May my service reflect His wisdom, humility, and justice. Honorable Speaker, I am nothing without those who stood with me. To our party leader, Honorable Dr. Oburu Oginga, your steady hand anchored me when the ground beneath my feet felt uncertain. To the loyal friends of Ogai Mamilambo, led by our ODM chair, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga, you believed in a young, grieving orphan when many had written me off. You wrapped me in courage, loyalty, and a shield of protection when grief and duty collided. I will forever be indebted. I extend heartfelt appreciation to the broad-based fraternity, our members of parliament, MCAs, for standing firmly with me and with the people of Kasipul. To the many leaders, friends, and pillars of strength whose names cannot all be mentioned today, please know that I am profoundly indebted. To my family, thank you for your love, sacrifice, and strength. Honorable Speaker, I rise on the shoulders of generations before me, but I also rise carrying the fire of a new generation that refuses to be silent. Gen Z is rising, grateful for the government's commitment to growing our GDP and strengthening our economy, yet yearning for something deeper. A Kenya where national progress is measured not only in numbers, but in human dignity. We dream of a country where every young person can access decent work, earn a fair income, and support their family with pride. We seek accountability, transparency, and zero tolerance to corruption. A Kenya where public institutions are trusted, where integrity is non-negotiable, and where justice is not a privilege but a right. We long for a nation where opportunity is fair, governance is humane, the environment is protected, and where success is guided by a gross happiness index. A society where citizens are not only economically active, but emotionally safe, socially supported, and able to breathe freely in their own country. This is the Kenya Gen Z believes in. This is the Kenya we are ready to build. Honorable Speaker, my father was not simply taken by fate. He was killed. And as a son, I stand here with a heart that still seeks answers. Honorable Speaker, when my father was taken from us, the wound cut deep. But that was not the first grave I learned to stand beside. I lost my mother, the late Immaculate Adhiambo Amoth, long time before I became the man I am today. I grew up knowing the weight of absence, the ache of needing a parent who is no longer there to guide you, to pray for you, to dream for you. And yet, Honorable Speaker, here I stand, the orphan they thought will break, the boy they expected to fade quietly into grief, but I rise today, carrying their names on my shoulders and their strength in my bones. To my late mother, your son did it. Even when they killed our father, your son still stood. Your son still fought. Your son kept going. I hope today, wherever you rest, you feel proud of the man I'm becoming and the service I'm stepping into. I long for truth, for closure, and for justice. Not the justice of retaliation, but the justice that restores dignity, honors life, and heals broken communities. I seek no revenge. Revenge cannot raise the dead, cannot comfort a grieving family, and cannot build a nation. Instead, I seek healing, reconciliation, and an end to the cycles of violence that have stolen too many fathers, mothers, and children from this country. Today, I honor not only my father, but all those who lost their lives in the violence witnessed during the campaigns. Their memories must strengthen our resolve to
Give him 1 minute.
build a Kenya where no family loses a loved one because of politics, and where elections never again leave empty chairs at dinner tables. May their memories become seeds of peace, not bitterness. The levels of violence we witnessed, where even an honorable member of parliament like Honorable Peter Kaluma was attacked on voting day, clearly shows that we must act and act urgently. I thank him for standing with me throughout the campaigns and for standing firmly for democracy during its most trying hour. I invite Kenyans, the government, faith leaders, civil society, and our international partners to work with me on this journey of healing. Let us build a country where political competition never again demands human blood, where democracy is defended by ideas, not intimidation, and where every family, regardless of tribe or party, can live without fear. To the people of Kasipul, I am fully aware of the immense responsibility you have placed upon my shoulders. I promise to be the voice of the widowed mother, the struggling youth, the farmer tending hope in hard soil, and the child yearning for opportunity. I recognize the work before us. I know the urgency of electricity, clean water, modern road networks, and sustained development. These are not ambitions, they are necessities, the foundation upon which dignity and progress stand. Together, we shall walk a transformative journey, one that will redefine Kasipul. A journey where our constituency will no longer be associated with violence, but celebrated as a hub of development, a center of peaceful coexistence, and a thriving economy driven by unity and purpose. Mr. Honorable Speaker, this is not just my assignment, it's a covenant with my people, with my generation, and with the ancestors who walked before us. God bless Kasipul, God bless Kenya.